Redstone Wizard here again, bringing you another farm tutorial. This time, we're going to turn this into this. So, let's get to building this thing. I did not have everything cleared out and the farm built, but yeah, the first thing you got to do is locate an outpost. Now, when you're building this farm, I do highly recommend you put it in peaceful, because you will be wrecked. It is very difficult to survive against all the pillagers that happen, because you're going to be working in this area a lot. So the first thing you got to do is come into the center here. Locate the center. Okay? And mark it. Now, I'm marking it mine with obsidian. There's a reason. Now we know this is the center of the outpost here. Then, afterwards, we need to clear out everything and get a flat surface. Now, in my other one, I made a slight perimeter. I would normally make it a lot bigger to reduce the spawnings and get even more pillagers to spawn, light up caves and whatnot. But yeah, I have decided to just make a small one just to try it out. So yeah, so first off, we gotta clear out every little thing here. We don't need anything else, including the tower. So let me get a big hole made. Nah, I'm not going to do that. That took hours. But I'll switch over to the other world and clear out the base. Okay, I'll be right back. Guys, I'm back, and yep, we got the hole. Yeah, this is the one that I showed you before, except it doesn't have the platform. Yeah, it's literally pretty much fresh. So now let's stand up real fast, and what we're going to have to do is first we're going to have to create a place for the golems to spawn. So we go 1, 2, and we need to be able to place golems down, and I recommend making a 5x5, because then we're going to just place 4 golems. Yeah, one too many here. So 2 blocks from here. Okay, this is why you do it in peaceful, because then you're not going to be worrying about any of the pillagers. Either that or you go to creative and do it. Then you don't have to worry about resetting your game level. But yeah, so now we'll take a fence gates, and we will surround this area with fence gates. That's where your golems will spawn, and that's where you'll place your golems. After you get your golems, the chamber set, you need to go out 5 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I recommend non-spawning blocks because we don't want anything to spawn in here. And surround the entire thing with non-spawnable blocks. So I recommend using glass, but that's just my personal preference. So this is 6. There we go, that's 7. Yep, and all we do is surround this entire thing. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And yeah, again, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, there we go. Now, get your trapdoors. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, there's no parts list. Pretty much all it is glass, trapdoors, and grass or dirt. Anything that they can spawn on. Surround this completely in trapdoors. You don't have to follow the exact process that I'm using. I'm doing it because I'm in creative and it makes this so much easier. But we need 2 levels of trapdoors. So I'm going to switch to grass real fast. So we need a 2 block gap. And there we go. Completely make sure you got a 2 block gap between everything here. So one more here. Now the reason why we're doing a 2 block gap is with the trapdoors is because it's going to cause the pillagers, when they see the golem, they're going to run to the golem and we want them to fall into a trap. And we don't want them to shoot the golems. So we don't want to we don't want them close. At this distance, they cannot get close enough to shoot them. Yet they could. I don't know why they don't shoot them, but they don't. So we'll set our trapdoors down, then open them up. And then, so yeah, I'll go open them up in a moment, but from the center point, we need to go 23 blocks out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, and 3. And fill this entire area in. I'll be back when I get that done, so give me a moment. Okay guys, I got the platform built, and at any point during this time you can actually place your golems. Yep, I recommend spawning them in because then you can actually get them in a lot easier than if you try to, well, move them in there. But yeah. So let's just shift it to night real fast. Right now I am currently on hard. So at night, as you can see, they just start spawning and running towards the golems. And then they're just falling down and actually to their death. But we want to be able to collect the captains. Let's see here. Do we got a captain coming in yet? There's one. We want to be able to collect them so that we can get the bad omen. So let's put it back today. And yeah, that's the last one. Now, you don't have to use glass here, but I am. We need to line the inside of this at least 2 high. So line it up 2 high and build around. You can build this platform first, but you just got to know exactly where to place it. That's the first thing. Well, yeah, get this part built. And as you line this with glass, The reason why we're using glass is because I don't like anything spawning where I don't want it to spawn. So, continue wrapping around. Set your floor up. And in fact, actually, I'll be right back after I get the floor set up. Okay, guys, I'm back. Got the floor, little room covered up. You could drop it one more down so that they don't get stuck here, bobbing up and down. But yeah, it's fine, leaving it 2 blocks. But from here, your center marker, we need a 3x3 with the center marker in the middle of it. Now, you can have this any way you want to get them down into a 1 high gap. I'm actually going to be using a method that I prefer with this, and that is create an extra ring, a 5x5, and I don't need a center block there, because there's the 1 high gap, there's the 1 wide gap. Completely surround this so they don't get out. And surround this. Now, when you get this part done, you're going to have to be inside here. So let's bust our way through here, refill our hole, come down in here, get ourselves a bucket of water, and we need to place a temporary block here and actually get a fence gate. Fence gate on the top, open it up, break the block below, and get 4 things of water. So 1 there, 1 in the center there, there, and there. Now they all get forced into the center here. This is your kill chamber. However you see fit. You can drop them down to 1 health where you single punch them. You can drop them down just enough so that you can kill them easily. Anything to get them going. That's your kill chamber. So from here, like I do in my iron farms, I always leave those blocks alone. So get your water and run it along. Sorry about the little bit of lag, but this thing is causing a lot of updates below. So, and there we go. And when you get done, ooh, water there, water there, water there, water there. Alright, I'm going to pop up. I'm going to stand right above where the golems are. Let's switch it to night, and they chase after the golems, fall in. It's checked down below. They're fighting, but they will filter down into the 1 block hole. It sometimes takes them a bit. The more you get, the more they fall. And as you can see, they're just falling down, and they're actually all falling to a death right now. But yeah, collect them up, kill them, you get XP, you get crossbows, arrows, banners, and the bad omen, which is actually what we are looking for, because my next major farm design is actually going to be a Hero of the Village farm, where you can get emeralds and some other things. But primarily emeralds is what we're after with that. And make it super simple so that you're not worried about any of them, and they will all just almost kill themselves. So, you guys, this is the Redstone Wizard. Enjoy building.